Okay, so we established that a triad chord can have either major or minor thirds. Well, these different sizes can happen in 4 different ways. 1. The first one is major and the second minor, which would make what we call a major chord. 2. The first one is minor and the second one is major, which makes a minor chord. 3. Both are minor, which makes a diminished chord. And 4. Both are major, which makes an augmented chord. For now, forget about diminished and augmented chords. We'll cover those later. Let's focus only on major and minor chords for now. Here you can see a major chord right next to a minor chord. The first thing you should be able to tell is that their first and last notes are exactly in the same places. Side note, from now on, when it comes to chords, we'll refer to the first note of the chord as root, because it is what the chord is named after. To the middle note as a third, because it is 1/3 interval above the root. And to the top note as a fifth, because the top note is a fifth interval above the root. All intervals will be explained better in a bit. Here you can see that in major and minor chords, both the root and the fifth are in the same places. That's because major and minor chords can only work if the fifth interval between the root and the fifth chord is perfect. When I say perfect, I mean that it only works if the fifth interval is exactly 7 chromatic notes above the root. This was, is, and always will be the case for major and minor chords. If the fifth were one step above or below exactly 7, like 6 or 8 notes above root for example, then it would no longer be a major or minor chord. This exists because of the way the spaces between notes are distributed in major and minor scales. So it just happens that you don't always get the same distance between notes. I know this is confusing, so I'll make it a little easier for you in the next chapter. For now, you can move on to page 39 in your ebook to complete this chapter's challenge. After that, we're moving on to intervals.